Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships, Season 18, Week 2, Round 1. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 3-0, and you can see that I've made it into Chromium. This happened when I set my defenses for this round. Let's take a look at who I'm facing this round. Corsinator. Let's check the hotbot for a quick comparison. Alright, on the hotbot you see a lot of green on my side and only a few areas of red on Corsinator's side, but I think it's a much closer battle than that seems to indicate. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. Alright, here in the GAC stats you can see that Corsinator has almost 600,000 lifetime banners. That's relatively solid. 230 undersized is okay, it's not great. 73 clears, that's 100 less than mine. Defends at 441 compared to almost 1,500 offensive wins. That's right around where you want to see it, around 30%. You can see that my ratio is about the same, 550 compared to 1765. So these stats indicate that Corsinator sets a pretty good defense, but not an overwhelming defense. I'm actually surprised that the defense aren't higher than this, having looked at Corsinator's GAC history. His GAC history, at least for last week, makes it seem like he sets a tougher defense than these statistics indicate. In the roster summary, you can see that Corsinator has almost a 300,000 GP advantage on me. I do have a higher top 80, but he has a higher top 65. He's higher in both character and ship GP. I have 11 more Zetas than Corsinator, and I have a little bit of a speed advantage at the top of my roster. I have 2 more Gear 13 characters, but he has 12 more Gear 12. We're pretty much dead even at the Gear 11 and above. I have a few more 6-dot mods, and I have more mods with high-speed secondaries. In fact, based on this, I would expect the speed discrepancy to be a little bit greater than what's shown here. So that indicates to me a couple of things. Either I'm just not very selective about who I've put my fast mods on, and I know that that's partially true, but the other thing is it could indicate that he uses a lot of speed sets on his characters. So he's getting an additional boost from the speed sets rather than from having high-speed secondaries. The relic summary shows that our relics are very close. He's got a couple more tier 7s than I do. Total levels are very even. We're very similar here in the relics. In the meta characters, you can see that neither one of us has a galactic legend, but we both have the other 5 characters relicked up. Mine tend to be faster than his, although his Malik is faster than mine by 1. In the key characters and important ships, our rosters are very similar. He does have a relic on his GBA, but aside from that, things are very similar here. Now let's go back to the game and take a closer look at Corsinator's roster. You can see that Corsinator is using a General Skywalker squad in the arena and the Negotiator in the fleet arena. Here are Corsinator's Gear 13 characters, and they are almost identical to mine. He does have a relic on Darth Treya, which I do not have. And he has a few characters here in the Gear 12 that I have relicked, specifically Jedi, Bastila Shan, Grandmaster Yoda, and Jolie Bindo. In the Gear 12s, he has a few characters that stand out as being a little bit unusual. He's got Chirrut Imwe, Darth Maul, Juhani, IPD, IG-88, Night Sister Acolyte, and Moff Gideon. So I could tell from the GAC history that Corsinator sets a very tough defense, very similar to my last opponent's defense. And so I kept my defense mostly the same as what I set last time. So let's take a look. In this top zone, I have First Order, Nute Gunray, and Bosk. First Order I often save for offense in order to go against Night Sisters, but he does not put Night Sisters on defense. Oh, I notice he's actually already done a battle here and lost, so that's great. In the bottom zone, I've gone with Shock Clones and General Grievous. Now, typically, clones go with General Skywalker, but I may be doing the same thing with General Skywalker that I did last round and pairing him up with Jedi Knight Luke. So I felt that meant that I could spare my clones for defense, and I put them with Shock T. In the back zone, I have this scoundrel squad that I'm calling the Poor Man's BAM. Now, there's only one character who's from the Beskar Mando squad, that's Queel. But this squad does a lot of the same things that squad does. I have synergy here between Queel and L3. L3 is taking the place of IG-11. I've gotten AoE from Zam, I've gotten AoE from IG-88. IG-88 is also a droid, and so is going to have synergy with Queel. Greedo can surprise you doing multiple shots in a row, and he also throws thermals. So this squad tends to surprise people, they underestimate it. And then I've put my CLS with Chupio here in the back, hoping that if he does get through here, this gives him a hard time. I kept both of my Get 2 fleets for offense. On defense, I've put my Rebels and my Thrawn. He's gone very heavy on defense here. We've got this Relic 7 Grievous, we've got Geonosians, and we've got a CLS squad, although it's got R2-D2 instead of 3PO and Chewie. In the bottom zone, we've got Newt, Dooku, and Night Sisters. So I guess I was wrong about him not putting Night Sisters on defense. And then we've also got Jedi Knight Luke with Jedi Revan and GK. So this is interesting because he's pulling away from multiple squads here in order to make this squad. So I am going to switch over to my phone and make my attacks. Alright, I do have to go make dinner in a few minutes, but I'm going to do the bottom zone here so that I can see what's in the back and make my plan. So against this Jedi Knight Luke, I'm going to do the same counter that I did last match. But I'm going to have Kanan as my tank instead of GK. And I'm going to have Plo Koon on the squad instead of Wat Tambor. My Kanan and my Plo are only gear 12, so they may die. Alright, I'm going to target Jedi Revan. We're going to try and get rid of him. He's not in the leader position, so he should not get Savior. Stun. There he goes. What does this do? Turn meter. You like that. Okay, goodbye Kenobi. Put the Master's training on gas. All right, 59 banners. Against this Newt with Night Sister squad, I'm going to take my Geonosians. I'm a bit under-geared, but I think this should work. Oh, fast Newt Gunray. Okay, let's get rid of the taunt. And we'll go after Daka. I'm going to see if I can take out Dooku right here. There we go. And she wasn't able to bring him back. That's great. Let's clean everybody up. Pay the extortion. Doc is gone and is not coming back. We'll get rid of Newt next. Let's go ahead and heal up. Pay the extortion. Ooh, that was a big hit. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and get rid of Newt. I may be able to drag this out long enough to get another heal. That would be nice. Once I get another heal from the alpha, then I'll do the big hit. Okay, here we go. And the big hit. $60 banners. Alright, in the back I'm expecting Padme and either Bossk or Kylo Ren unmasked. Oh, no Padme. Bossk and crew. Alright, I'm going to go make dinner, and I will come back later and finish up. Alright, so Corsinator has not attacked again. So I'm going to come up to the front zone here, and against this CLS squad, I am going to take my Darth Revan. I did this last round and didn't get very good banners, but this squad has R2-D2 instead of Chupio, so I'm hoping for a better result. Alright, well, already that's better. They were not able to kill Bastila in the first volley. We'll put the shock here on Chewie. Throw the bomb. Death mark on Luke now. Goodbye, Luke. AoE shock. Goodbye, Han. 57. Not too bad. Alright, I was expecting Padme in the back, and so I was saving my Jedi Revan for her. But since she's not there, I will use my Jedi Revan here. Put in the new old Ben. Do an AoE and pass turn meter to Yoda. Do another AoE. Just do a basic. That's what we wanted, is the B2 to come out. Give the buffs to Yoda. Do the hand wave. Call Yoda to assist. And a big hit. There we go, perfect. Go after B1 now. Let me spread the buffs, actually. Let's get rid of the damage immunity here. Nice. We'll call Revan. Let's go ahead and mark Grievous. AoE to take away some stacks from B1. Big hits. Pass turn meter to Yoda. Alright. This is not looking like a very good banner win. See if we can get some assists called here. Let's go ahead and call Basti. And call Basti again. Okay, Basti's all healed up. Spread buffs. Taunt. And we'll mark. Another 57. Yep, 57. Okay. We're going to go with Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn. And I like to take red for the extra damage here. It's not really necessary, but it can help from time to time. Do the Force Crush. And the Merciless. We get rid of the Spy. Ability block Poggle. Didn't land. Ability block the Soldier. Target the Brute and Force Crush. Throw at the Alpha. And ability block Sunfat. Counter, that's fine. A Fracture. Try and get some stuns. Excellent. Get rid of Sunfat. Pass this to Vader to heal his protection. Merciless. And goodbye, Poggle. 61 banners. Let's see what ships are in the back. Interesting. Finalizer and Malevolence. I'm not that familiar with Finalizer. Against the Malevolence, I'm going to take my Negotiator. I shouldn't need that many reinforcements, but just in case, we will take them all. Go after Sunfac. Oh, I should have targeted the spy there. That was dumb. I'm not used to the spy being in the starting lineup, so I misplayed that a little bit. Do a big hit. Bring in Plo Koon. And drive turn meter. Put the buff on Anakin. Get rid of those buzz droids on the Y-Wing. Bombing run. So that got rid of the spy. This should get rid of Boba. Oh, the AoE just stole 3 banners from me. $63. Take our Malevolence here. Put the buzz droids on Kylo. Put the buzz droids on everybody. There goes Kylo. See if we can take out this guy. Bring in the spy. There we go. All right, 63 banners there. Now in the back, I'm going to take my Jedi Training Ray against Bosk. It's been a while since I've done this counter. Should still work. Wiggle and wave. Oh, I did not get the ability block there. That's not good. Let's see if we can stun him. Nice. Okay. Now let's go here. Let's pass the Inspired. one. Oh, he got the burning, but he died for it. Now let's go after Greedo. See if we can stun him as well. No. Pass the inspiration some more. Wave Bosk. Just throw the grenade of healing. See if we can stun Bosk. Lost my inspiration. Who brings meaning to my life? Who's my inspiration? Oh, there we go. There's my inspiration. I'll give this to Ray. Let's burn them like they're witches. Throw the healing grenade again. Illuminated Destiny. Now let's see if we can take him out before he steals our banners. Ah, the stun will help tremendously. $60 banners. And against the First Order, we're going to take Padme. Okay, I'm going to try and do this short-handed. I haven't done any short-handed this round. Do the AoE. Get rid of that stun. And we'll flip that. And they're pretty fast. Let's get rid of Hux. Alright. Let's get rid of Executioner. Get rid of Officer. Do the AoE. Flip that. Need the healing immunity here from Anakin. Oh, just get rid of it. That works too. Do Retribution. And goodbye, Kylo. 58. Alright, 21-24 is my final. Corsinator has, of course, already attacked once and lost. He's attacking currently against my Bosk. So I will monitor this and see how he does and report in later. Alright, let's take a look at what Corsinator did against my defense. So you can see my First Order squad is still standing. In the bottom zone, he got a 55 against Grievous and a 55 against Shaak Ti. In the back zone, he got a 55 against the IG-88 squad, but he got a full 60 banners against CLS. So maybe I need to look at the way my CLS is modded or something, because people keep getting high banners against them. Now here in the front, he got a 57 against my boss squad and only a 54 against Newt. And he's taken 4 tries against the First Order. So he may come back tomorrow and try something else, but it doesn't really matter. He's already lost enough times that he's not going to be able to beat me, even if he does come back in full clear. One last update. Corsinator did come back and clear my First Order. So it took him 5 tries, but he got through. And then in the ship zone, he took 2 battles to clear Thrawn, 1 attempt against Home 1 without clearing a ship. So I really love to see that. Even though he knew he wasn't going to win, he didn't give up. He kept trying, he cleared as much as he could. So good on you, Corsinator. I applaud you for your effort. The final score is 21-24 to 18-11. I would like to thank Corsinator for the match, and thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.